What's up, TLN Nation? It is an absolutely freezing cold day here in New York City. I'm heading into the office, but we have a lot of exciting stuff to get to today because a lot happened in 2018. We traveled the country and profiled the top high school programs in Drive Undeniable. Then we got to sit front row for a dope comeback in ML All-Star Game. We had over 55 countries, yes, 55, participate in Play Lax Day. Then I bought some dope kicks with Miles Jones. We headed south for the Adrenal All-American Game, got some really cool fan mail, got attacked by a squirrel, headed west for the Pacific Coast Shootout, stayed out west, saw Colin and Samir, shot a 3-part series on the rise of Utah Lacrosse, yes, now D1 Utah Lacrosse, reviewed cheesesteaks with Chef Matt Rambo, and then dropped the first episode of Through X, a show highlighting the top attackmen in the country. And that's just a few moments from 2018. We're here to highlight our favorites though. And when I say we, I mean myself and Jordan Shaparsky, who's usually behind the camera. Now he's in front of it. He's responsible for the premium stuff you see on TLN, Drive Undeniable, Through X, all the
best
stuff.
content
no,
you're seeing,
the
all the
good
best
stuff.
videos.
I don't know if it's best. It's the good stuff. And
Do you always talk over people?
no, I don't. I usually cut those moments out, but
okay.
I get number 5 though. Number 5 has got to be LaxCon 2018 because it was the first TLN Top 5 show I ever shot. For 2 reasons it was a special moment. 1, because I got to meet you all, and 2, because it was the first time I was in front of the camera for TLN, and I was really, really nervous.
That was a moment though that really inspired the future of the series, even the rest of the content that we made throughout the year.
For Top 5 especially, because the Top 5 is about you all. We're spotlighting your BTB club team goals. We're spotlighting your backyard trick shots. That's what the show's about. We're gonna be in LaxCon again.
Hell yeah.
It's coming right up. You can actually get tickets down below, so come see us. It'll be a great time. Also, the tips are not coming back in 2019. I lost a fantasy football bet, but they're not coming back. Long story short, don't make bets. Moving forward, number 4 has got to go to Through X, and it's perfect because Jordan's here. He shot and directed the whole series.
We get to profile the most prolific attackmen in college lacrosse. We wanted to give access to younger players, the evolution of these guys, the mindset, and the skills that make them so great so they can apply it to their game.
And Paul Carcaterra is the host.
He knows the game better than anyone. A legend in lacrosse broadcasting, and to have him breaking it down, you know, just makes that experience much more special. The only thing he might do better is his shoe game.
We got more comments on Paul's shoes than I think anything else in the episode.
I'm more excited to see what he wears in season 2.
Season 2, wow. Is this a season 2 announcement?
We just teased that.
Our next favorite moment has got to be the Final Four. We held dance competitions, hung out with our favorite pros.
We're on ESPN.
We were on ESPN. Yes, Colin Samir and Paul Rabel held the Thank You Lacrosse segment. This probably should have been number 1 because so many of you guys engaged and told your stories about why you're thankful for the game of lacrosse.
And that's the mission statement at TLN, is promoting the lacrosse community to tell their story in the sport.
And that's exactly what this segment did. So maybe ESPN will have us back next year.
Don't we have to be somewhere?
Yeah, we gotta move there.
Number 2 on the countdown.
Whoa, Jordan is taking over the countdown.
Has to go to Going West. Just an experience that allowed us to connect with the Utah lacrosse community, a community that is just absolutely hungry for the growth of lacrosse.
I'm jealous that you got to go out there and I couldn't go with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we did celebrate by jumping out of an airplane.
So you go out west, you shoot Going West, and then you go skydiving. Wow, and I was just here doing my thing.
It was an incredible experience. If you haven't seen the series, pause the video now, go watch it.
Click pause, link down below.
Just an incredible experience.
A lot of drone shots, a lot of
Who doesn't want to play lacrosse in Utah?
Yeah,
I mean,
the
come on.
mountains, the backdrop,
Mountains,
all the
the
shots
skiing.
you guys got. Go check it out. Click pause, go check out Going West if you haven't yet.
Will we see more of RJ playing goalie?
I'm actually hanging up the pads in
Come on,
2018.
You faced Rob Pennell, Danny Duncan.
Yes, no,
Who
and
is
I'm not
next?
gonna face any more
can we put you in the
people in
cage?
goal. It was a disaster.
Wasn't as bad as I thought.
And number 1 on the countdown goes to you guys at home, TLN Nation. Having the chance to meet all of you, whether it was at LaxCon, or the championship game, or the Final Four, or the Yale USA game, the Fall Classic, all of these events where we get to come out and meet you guys is what drives us to continue to storytell around the game.
All the filmmaking that I got to do throughout the year was inspired by all of those moments. Every single time that we got to go out and connect with the lacrosse community, it motivated and inspired the stories that we then got to go tell about the lacrosse community.
And we've got a lot more stories to tell in 2019.
I mean, if you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe. A lot of fun stuff coming in 2019.
So we want you all to comment below what your favorite TLN moment from 2018 is. Also, tell us what you think about the studio setup too.
Should we shoot more videos in the studio? We did the Rabel video in here. We've done the Rabel video in here.
I think we've just done the Rabel video in here. So let us know what you think about this setup, and also give us some feedback going into 2019 of what you want to see more of. And to give you guys some incentive, we have 3 or 4 more of these patches. We're gonna be choosing some random commenters below to receive one of these TLN Adrenaline patches. Jordan, before we go, what was your favorite moment from 2018?
Probably RJ falling on a skateboard.
Ow.
Getting assaulted by a squirrel, playing
right.
goalie, frosted tips.
Okay, all right. Comment below.
list
We're
goes
gonna
on.
choose a random winner for the TLN patches. We'll see you guys next week.